You were programmed. You drove the car here subconsciously. You don't have to think about, okay, what street do I turn on to get to the church? How do I get, what's the street that I turn on when I leave my house? You know, you've done it over and over again. If you've lived at your house any period of time, you've done it over and over. You develop a habit. It got in the spirit of your mind. Anybody ever get a car and what do you call that? Where you shift your gears, or what do you call that? Transmission. Okay. If what is it? The gear shift. Okay. If the gear shift, how many of your gear shift is over here at your right hand side? How many of it is up top? You ever have one car that your gear shift was down here, and then you get another car, and you're trying to get adjusted to the new car, and you get in there, and your gear shift was down here in your old car, but the new car's up here, and you get in the car, and you start reaching down here? Huh? Even though you know it was up there, even if you've been in there, you've been in the car before, but you get in there and you reach down there. Why? Are you stupid? No, it's just your mind, the spirit of your mind. You do that automatically. So when you get in the car, you just automatically reach down there. You get a new car, and the gear shifts up there. Then you got to get your mind renewed. And after a while, then you understand. Okay, it's up here. You ever get a rent a car? You go somewhere and you have a car for about a week, and the gear shift is, again, it's up here. You're used to it being down there, and you get adjusted. After a while, so okay, finally, then you got the habit down after you had the car about a couple of days. Okay, you had it all week. Go back home, get in your car, and you reach it up here. Why is that? This is very important, because that's the spirit of your mind. That's how your life is governed. Most of the things that we do without thinking. Where we go and shop, we go there without thinking. There's certain stores that we go in, and there's certain homes that we look at when we're going shopping for houses. You ought to do some dream shopping for homes sometime. Huh? Some people won't do that because their program says, I can't live in that kind of house. I can't live in $1 million house. There's no point. I'll never live in that kind of house. Because we don't do that. Because the spirit of your mind is programmed that maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, you think you'll never live in $1 million house, so you'll never even go in an open house and look. But you can break that. It doesn't cost anything to go and look and go to the open house. You can go on in. They'll let you in just like anybody else. Amen? But why don't people go? Because they have an invisible fence around them in their mind. They put limits on God, and they only look at a certain kind of house. See, it's what you do without thinking that causes your life to be where it is. It's like you drive here without thinking. You'll go and jump in your bed without thinking. You know where your bedroom is subconsciously. Most of the things we do subconsciously. And it's what you do subconsciously. And it's your subconscious thoughts that causes your life to be where it is, causes your health to be where it is, causes your life to be where it is. So any bad stuff that you got in the spirit of your mind, you need to reprogram it and change that.